Welcome back to online classes of Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School. Students, today we will do chapter number 10 of class 1 mathematics. Title of chapter is time. Title of chapter is time. So, let us recall. The day begins with the rising sun in the morning. Students, when the days begin? When the sun rises, and the sun rises in the east. We go to school in the morning. What do we do in the morning? We go to school in the morning and also do various activities during the day. During the day, we do various activities. We go to school. We also get up early in the morning and we take a bath. We brush our teeth. So many activities we do in the morning time. When the sun sets, students, it is dark all around. Students, when the sun sets, there is a dark all around, and this is a night time. At the night time, there is a dark around. We all sleep during the night. During the night, we all sleep. We all go to bed and sleep. We can see the moon and star in the sky at night. At the night, what can we see in the sky? Yes, we can see moons and the stars at night. Now students, match the pictures with their correct time. Here you can see the pictures. You can see here the pictures here. Yes, now you have to match the picture with the correct time. Students, in this picture, what you can see? You can see teacher teaches, and you go school in morning now, so match it with the day, students. Now students, next picture you can see clear. In the next picture, the boy is sleeping, and when do you go to sleep? Good, at the night, so match this picture with night. Now students, in this picture shows students, children are watching the television. Children are watching the television. So students, you can watch television at night na, with your family in evening also. Okay, match this picture with night. Next is school. When do you go to school? Yes, at the day you go to school na. At the day you go to school. So match it with the day. Now students, sequence of events. What is the sequence of events? This is Sumit. You can see this is the Sumit. He is a nice boy who does all his work properly on time. Students, this boy name is Sumit and he is a very nice boy. Why he is a very nice boy? Because he does work all at the proper time, and you will also be called very nice if you also do all work properly at the time. Now observe the following pictures and put them in proper sequence by numbering from 1 to 6. Students, you can see here so many activities, so many pictures are here. What you have to do? You have to arrange in the correct sequence. Let us see which number will be at the first. Okay, see students. Yes, students, mention here number 1. Why? Because when you get up, you take a bath na? Yes, number 1 picture. Next students, yes, after taking a bath, what does he do? What does the child will do? Take the breakfast. Okay, mention here number 2. After this student, he will ready for school and go to school in a bus. Mention here number 3. After this students, number 4 in the classroom. By bus he reaches the school, and the school you read now, you study very well. Your teacher teaches. Okay, number 4. After number 4 students, yes, number 5 shows plays in the evening. Now students, number 6, watch the television with the family. Now duration of an activity. Our topic is student duration of an activity. Every activity needs some amount of time to finish. There are so many activities and that need the some amount to finish. Okay, let us read what are these activities. Some activities takes less time to finish and some take more time to finish. There are so many activities, students, but there are some activities which takes very long time to finish, and some activities are also there which takes very less time to complete. For example, let us see example. Nipun takes less time to climb the stairs of his house and takes more time to reach his school. Students, look in the example. Nipun is a boy and he takes, students, very less time to climb the stairs. If he has to climb the stairs, he takes very less time. But if he wants to reach the school he takes very long time. So now try this, student. Tick the activity that takes longer and cross the activity that takes less time. Tick the activity that take very long and tick the activity, student, that take less time. For example, brushing your teeth and taking a thing, students. In the brushing your teeth you will take a very less time. But if you bath, so there are so many processes. So in taking bath, it take the longer. Switching on a fan, very easy. If someone said to go and switch the fan, so it will take very less time. Now next we will see tying your shoelace. Tying your shoelace also takes very less time. Now playing in the evening. If you play in the evening, it takes, students, longer time. So tick here. Listening to one song. If you want to listening your favorite song, so it takes the longer time. Eating your lunch. You lunch slowly, not fast. So it put here also tick because takes longer time. Drinking a glass of milk. Drink glass of milk, student. It takes less time. So cross here. Put a cross here. Okay. Now students, our topic is clock. What is our topic? Clock. To know exact duration of any event. How do we know exact duration of any event? We need to look at the clock. We need to look at the students' clock. And the numbers from 1 to 12 are written on the face of a clock. Now students, look in the clock. Students, you can see here, this is a picture of clock and here numbers are written on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Students, this short hand is called hour hand and this longer hand is called minute hand. Clock has two hands, students, hour hand and minute hand. Keep in mind, it's a very important point to remember. Clock has two hands. This one is called hour hand and this one is called minute hand. Okay, now read. Shorter hand is the hour hand. This is the shorter hand This is called the hour hand. And longer hand is the minute hand. You can see in the picture longer hand. This is called the minute hand. The hour hand is called shorter hand. Tells us. What tells us? What time it is when the minute hand, longer hand is at 12. It tells the time. Hour hand tells us what time it is when the minute hand is, that is the longer hand at 12. Now students, when the minute hand is at 12, the time is in full hours. But when the minute hand points to 12, it is an o'clock time. Try this. Write the time shown by the clock. Write the time shown by the clock. Students, see in the picture, where is the hour hand? Hour hand is at 5 and minute hand is at 12. So time is, read the time, 5 o'clock. What is the time? 5 o'clock. See the next picture. Where is the hour hand? Hour hand is at 9 and minute hand is at 12. So read the time, 9 o'clock. See the picture. Where is the hour hand? At 11 and the minute hand 12. So read the time, 11 o'clock. See this picture. Where is the minute hand? 12 and hour hand, students, look here, 6. So read the time, it's time 6 o'clock. What is the time? 6 o'clock. Now students, see the next question. Draw the hour hand. Draw the hour hand to show the given time. You have to draw the students' hour hand. 1 o'clock. It means where will you draw the hour hand? At 1. 3 o'clock. Where will you draw the hour hand? At 3. 10 o'clock. Where will you draw the hour hand? At 10. 5 o'clock. Where will you draw the hour hand? At 5. Now student is challenge, write 1, 2, 3, 4 in the circles to show the events in the sequence. What are the sequences? Students, look in the picture. Yes, this is number 1 because this shows the baby. After this, baby grows and become what? Students, child, and then grows and becomes students girl, and this shows students teenager. Okay, so put here 3, 4, 2 and 1. 3, 4, 2 and 1. Let us do 10.1 exercise. Write the time shown by the clock. Write the time shown by the clock. Here some clocks are here. Read the time and write. Look at the time. Our hand is at 1 o'clock. Our hand is at 12 o'clock. Our hand is at 5 and minute hand is at 12. It shows full hour, 5 o'clock. Our hand is at 7. Okay, and minute hand is at 12. So it shows full hours. This is time, read 7 o'clock. Now in these questions, draw our hand of the clock. Draw our hand of the clock to show the time. Okay, 1 o'clock. Draw our hand at 1. 3 o'clock. Draw our hand at 3. 10 o'clock. Draw our hand 10. 5 o'clock. Draw our hand to 5. Draw both. Student, in this, draw both the hands of the clock to show the time. In this question, you have to draw both hands of the clock. This is students 4 o'clock. So how will you draw the time? Okay. What will you do? You will draw our hand. You will draw our hand at 4 and minute hand at 12. 9 o'clock. Our hand at 9, minute hand at 12. 2 o'clock. Our hand at 2 and minute hand 12. 6 o'clock. Our hand at 6 and minute hand at 12. 6 o'clock. Write the time shown in the clock in 2 ways. Students, in this you have to write the time shows in 2 ways. How can you read the time in 2 ways? Okay, you can see this shows that our hand is 3, minute hand is at 12. So what will we read? 3 o'clock. Okay, you can write in this way also, 300. Minute hand is at 12. Hour hand is at 1. So how will you read the time? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Next you can see here. Hour hand is at 9 and minute hand is at 12. So how you will read the time? 9 o'clock. 9:00. After this, students, our topic is days of a week. Days of a week. Okay, students, how many days of week? There are 7 days in a week. Students, listen carefully. It's a very important topic. Days of week. How many days in a week? 7 days. How many? 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Okay, let us read. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again read. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you know, students, Monday is the first day of the week. What is the first day of week? Monday is the first day of the week. Sunday is the last day of the week and Sunday is the last day of week. Monday is the first day of the week and Sunday is the last day of the week. After Sunday again comes Monday. Students, after Sunday what will come? Monday. And the repetition of the days go on without an end. This way repetition of the day goes. What repetitions? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then Sunday. Now fill in the blanks. Dash is the first day of the week. I already told you Monday. Monday is the first day of the week. Dash is the last day of the week. Last day of the week is Sunday. Sunday is the last day of the week. Thursday comes first before. Thursday comes before, students, Friday. Thursday comes before Friday. Okay. Before Friday, Thursday comes. Dash comes between Thursday and Saturday. Between Thursday and Saturday, which day will come? Friday. Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday. On dash, the school remains closed. On which day school remains closed? Yes, on Sunday. Sunday is the holy day, students. Dash comes after Tuesday. After Tuesday, what comes? Wednesday. Months in a year. Topic months in a year. Students, there are 12 months in a year. How many months in a year? There are 12 months in a year. What are the months, students? January first month. February second month. March third month. April fourth month. May fifth month. June sixth month. July seventh month. August 8th month. September 9th month. October 10th month. November 11th month. December is the 12th month. So this is a cycle. You can see here the recycle of the months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. December is the last month. Now we will read some statements related to months in a year. January is the first month of the year and December is the last month of the year, and after December again comes January. This repetition of the months go on without an end. Do the mental maths. We go to school in the morning. We see stars. When do we see stars? At night. Which takes longer, students? Taking a bath or viewing a cartoon show? Which show, student? Which will take the longer time? Students, viewing a cartoon takes longer time compared than the taking a bath. In a clock, the short hand is I already told you in a clock the short hand is hour hand. Dash hand of a clock moves faster. Minute hand, students, minute hand moves faster. At 9 o'clock, the hour hand points. At the 9 o'clock, the hour hand points. I already told hour hand points to 9 and minute hand points to 12. 1 week, how many days? 7 days. 1 year, how many months? 12 months. The month which comes between March and July is, but before May is April. The month which comes between March and July, April, May, students, but before May, April. Let us revise. Tick the activities you do in the morning. Which activities, students, you do in the morning? You do so many activities. Which activities? Okay, in the morning, in the picture you see, you get up early in the morning, you take a bath. Tick the activities you do in the evening. What activity, students, you do in the in the evening, student? You play also, and you will watch also this TV and this shows also. Next is write the time shown by the clocks in two way. How can you write the time in the two way, students? Look at the hour hand at 10. So it's a 10 o'clock. Now 11 o'clock. This another way to write 11:00. And this way hour hand is at 6 o'clock. 6. Pictures below show what I did last week. You can see here the picture what the boy did the last week. Okay, now after seeing the picture, which activity he did on the last week, you have to give the answer. Was my weekly test. Let us see where the boy done the test. Okay, this picture, students, show that the boy is doing the weekly test right here, and day is Tuesday. Next is I helped my mother. Boy helped his mother. So look in which picture? In this picture shows that boy is helping his mother and the day is Sunday. I played football. Which students see in the picture? Okay, in the picture, yes, this picture shows the boy is playing football. Friday, I went for a picnic. On which picture shows that he went for a picnic? Okay, look in the picture. Yes, picnic scene. Okay, Wednesday, I participated in annual sports day. On which sports, annual sports, on which day, students? Yes, look in the picture. Annual sports day, Thursday. I played cricket. On which day played cricket? Monday. I watched movie. On which day movie watched? Look in the screen. Yes, on the Saturday. On the Saturday he. Now fill in the blanks. There are dash months in a year. How many months in a year, students? There are 12 months in a year. Dash comes just before February. Before February, which month comes? March. Dash comes just before August. Before August, July. Before August, students, July. My birthday is in the month of, you have to write your birthday. Okay, on which month it falls, you have to write the month. It is the month of, students, which month is going of? October. Students, today's your work is to revise this chapter with the help of video. See you again in next video. Bye bye.